All right, really interesting call just now. The owner apparently is tracking down, trying to find out who bought it because they want to buy their stuff back. Oh. Hi, Donna. This is Jack. I just got a call from Jeff over at NorCal Storage Auctions. She gave me 150 bucks. She's over there. She's going to get me the other 150, she says.
It fills my heart. It makes my day, and I appreciate it so much.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you, Jack.
Yeah.
Last time on Locker Nuts, Jack goes through all the items that he purchased for just $1. Lots of good stuff here, including lots of nice, clean clothes and shoes. Then it's time for a quick flip at the old flea market. Everything must go. But stay tuned because this story's about to take an unexpected turn.
All right, back at home. Not a bad flea market day. You see, I still got a bunch of stuff on my truck, but a lot of empty boxes and some trash. Not too much good merchandise. Sold a lot of stuff. Sold almost everything. No, sold everything out of that dollar locker. Well, sold or gave away everything out of the dollar locker. There's a little bit in the trash pile there, but not much. So $143 was the total for the dollar locker today. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm going to get right to listing because I did get a lot of stuff to list out of that locker. Nothing big ticket except for maybe the Hugo Boss stuff, but I see a lot of 10, 15, I'm not listing $10 items. I see a lot of 15, 20, $25 items there, like a lot. We got our Google Street View guy driving by. Wait for the camera. I just closed my garage doors and my car door. So I don't want them to film the inside of my garage. I was just thinking it'd be hecka funny if I had a werewolf mask or something right now to put on. So I'd be sitting in the car with a Halloween mask on. That'd be pretty sweet. Went back to looking up some of the stuff I didn't have time to look at last night. This Peugeot watch, it appears to be brand new like we talked about yesterday. But brand new, they're 36 bucks. I've got some other watches from another locker that I'm going to bring out to a better flea market. They're a bunch of fossils. I'm going to put 20 bucks, so I'm just going to bring this out and sell it with the others, $20 each. The value on these have come down just a little bit, but I seem to sell them faster on Amazon, so I listed this on Amazon, 23 bucks. These Apartment 9 shoes, they are brand new. Sticker on there says 75. I looked them up. You get them on eBay for 35, I think. So this right here, 10 bucks. I had a feeling on this, 2 bucks. This cup right here, I think this is like another $2 item. I didn't notice the sticker last night. It's 15 bucks new. These guys right here there's a little bit of value here. They're like 15 bucks. They're probably 3/4 full, I'd say, but how are you going to sell that? This one's about the same. So I'll bring these to flea market, sell them for 2 or 3 bucks each. So the 4 of these come in a little like gift pack, and they're like 23 bucks new. These shoes, I thought these were money. Because look at the price tag on them. Mine aren't even as nice a condition as this one here. Those are 30 bucks. So, yeah, bummer. I think I'm going to take them to the flea market and try to sell them for 20 bucks. The Hugo Boss suit, which I put on that rack over there, that looks like it's about $35. Check that out. Boom. Just got paid 12 bucks for that Buddha statue. I just put it up too. She already paid me and she's going to pick it up off my porch tonight. That was easy money. Cabela's shirt right here. I looked these up. These sell. I found this exact same shirt. It sells for $22.99. Then this piece right here. This should be a $20 to $30 sale. This flight jacket, coveralls, whatever you call it.
Something like thump.
Yeah, we can add sound effects after.
Like, and then it slides in really fast, like thump.
Yeah, and when it's going in, we can make like scratching noises. Sold the iron. That easy. Put it up on Facebook yesterday. Boom. Alright, if you can see behind me there's a white Mercedes out there. That lady just bought my iron from me for 12 bucks. It's just kind of funny because people will be willing to go out just to save a few dollars, pull us up in a Mercedes. I thought she called me. Or maybe she called, thank you, Jack. And pulls the money out of her Louis Vuitton purse, no joke. People are so funny. I just think it's funny. All right, really interesting call just now. That was Jeff from NorCal Storage Auctions. He called me because this locker, this dollar locker that I bought last week, the one where no one else showed up for the auctions. The owner apparently is tracking down, trying to find out who bought it because they want to buy their stuff back. Oh, and she said she'd be willing to pay for it. And the thing is, really stinks about it is, and, you know, we found a lot of really good clothing. I got this big old stack of clothing right here. I got a few things here and there. And I just blew out a ton of the locker. So the thing I guess she really wants to get is there's a card somewhere from a father that passed away or something, and they really want to get that back. But you know where that could possibly be? Is right there. Looks like I'm going to be doing my own dumpster diving. See if I can find anything in there that they might want back. What I did find and put aside was this data card right here. So this, I think, has some photos. I told them that I have that, and I don't charge for that. I give that back for free. But if they want to buy any of this stuff right here, stack of clothes here, a couple pieces of clothes I went through right there. There's not a lot, really, because I blew out so much stuff. There's that Peugeot watch. I'll get that back to them. And then there is this little tin right here, and I wasn't prepared for all this. This just kind of happened. So, it's only happened a couple times before where the owners are like trying to get their stuff back, and it gets this far where I'm actually called. One time, man, everything was gone. I don't like telling them that. I don't like telling them that everything's gone and there's no chance of getting their stuff back. In this case, at least we have some peace of mind knowing that the stuff that was going it was junk. It was junky. So you saw it. You saw what I sold. There's nothing good there. I put aside, so maybe it's kind of good that I got started on this late and I didn't really have time to look through stuff. I put too much aside. I should have brought more of this to the flea market. You know, maybe everything happens for a reason. Looks like some sort of like rosary beads or something. If it's sentimental, something that means something to them, no, let's get that back to them. Let's get that back to them. That's the right thing. Alright, since we may potentially be getting all this stuff back to the owner, I just want to go through this a little more carefully. So these pennies right here, I looked them up. This is looks like $43. I'm not sure if that's true or not, if it's $43. I had mentioned before, these are interesting because they don't have that copper look to them. 1943 pennies. I've come across these once before and was hoping I had found something good. They are steel pennies. They're not really worth anything. I mean, you get one of them that's like perfect condition, almost uncirculated. Online right now for eBay for $5. I mean, that's a listed. So you could get it. So I don't know. I mean, is that even $15? I don't think it is. What I believe to be rosary beads in there, the little cross. Yeah, if we don't sell this back to them, I'll take another closer look at that. So we do have a couple dog tags, and those potentially have some sentimental value. Data card of some sort. Maybe that's something that they're after. It's got their religion on there. I didn't realize those had it, but that makes sense. This old watch, that was kind of cool. So the face is gone. You can touch the dials right there. The glass must have broken off at some point. And this is a Seiko. Looks to be old. I'm not sure what that is. That's right. We got the Zippo Lighter. It's kind of nice. It's got Jeff engraved on there, which kind of sucks. Makes it harder to sell. But it does have a nice pattern on it. It's a smaller lighter. Definitely smaller. It's got flint that works. It's a nice little pocket lighter. That's kind of screwed right there. Haha. Oh, forgot about that. So, this does not seem real to me. Is that Bruce Lee? Another little data card. Get that back to them. I don't think they need these back. Hopefully those aren't sentimental. And if they are, you know what? They can stick it. Man, I'm flowing with the puns. So, what do we got here? It says Virgo. This does not look like gold to me. A nice little tie clip. It's got a diamond in there. Got 5 cents. Before I go testing gold or anything, we're going to use this very simple magnet test. Yeah, that's not gold, okay? That is not gold, okay? This, I was just going to test, but I already looked this up. It's probably really too hard to see on this camera, but right there it does say 24K gold filled. So that is not solid gold. But this is the piece I'm most interested in right here. Okay. It's not sticking to the magnet. That doesn't mean it's gold, but that means that it's not gold, if that's the way you say it. It does not sound like gold to me. I'm just giving you my opinion right now. I've been wrong so much lately. And I don't mind being wrong when it comes to gold. Alright, so we got the 10K. Let's give that a shot. See what happens. We're looking for it to dissolve in the fluid. Where are we going here? There we go. Yeah, it is not dissolving. Not dissolving. And I didn't think that sounded like gold. Alright, I'm about to call this lady. I must say, I'm a little bit nervous. I've only had to deal with this kind of stuff like once before, where I'm directly contacting somebody. So I'm going to call with my Google phone number. I'm not going to put it on speakerphone because she doesn't want her family to know about this. Hi Donna, this is Jack. I just got a call from Jeff over at NorCal Storage Auctions.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, thanks for even talking about all of this. I'm okay, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry that we find ourselves in this predicament. Okay, so I'll tell you. I mean, if you had called me 2 days earlier, unfortunately, I just sold a lot of the stuff at the flea market yesterday. But I'm not sure if Jeff told you. The good news is that anything that I think has a little bit more value, I put it aside and I look it up at a later date. Some of the stuff I haven't even gotten around to. So it was literally next to my chair in a pile when Jeff called me. So the stuff I did sell, I don't think is the stuff you wanted anyways. And the stuff I do have still is the better stuff. I'm seeing 2 boxes here. So if you want to meet tomorrow, I'll be out in Pleasanton tomorrow morning for another auction actually. Do you want to just meet me at the U-Haul? Would that be okay? Yeah, that's on Sonoma Boulevard. But Jeff said also that there's a card or something in there that you wanted, that it was sentimental cards. Normally I go through and I just throw them in the garbage, but I do have my garbage can here. But I didn't really want to go through that until I talked to you, just to make sure anything that I find that I thought might be personal material, I'll put it back in the bin for you. Cash is probably best, and that if that's alright with you, that'd be fine. Thank you. Okay, have a good night. Bye-bye. That went really well. She seems like a nice lady. So the story is that I was given is that this is her son's locker. He's a young man, a little irresponsible. It's his first storage locker. And she just explained to me that the notice has been sitting on the desk for a month now. She didn't open it because it's not hers to open. But they're also calling and emailing, but who knows, maybe they're going to the kid. And he's just being a goofball. You know, boys are that way even in their 20s. Their brains are not fully formed, and I'm speaking from experience. So I'm going to go through this garbage can. You guys get to watch me go through a garbage can. How fun's that? So it's just like dumpster diving, only there's not going to be any treasure in there. Or I could say it's kind of like an unboxing in reverse, right? So let's get started on that. Alright, so here we go. I'm not looking forward to this. This isn't the part of the job I like. But I'm going to do it because this lady seems nice. And I want to make sure she gets her stuff back. If you're watching this and you're going, why do people do this? Why do people buy storage lockers? That doesn't look like fun. That doesn't look like something I'd want to do. Oh, it says you would have a very good point. Okay, I think that's it. I didn't really see anything in there that was worth going through the garbage for. I'm doing this really just to get the lady's stuff back and give them peace of mind, and for me, so I can look her in the eyes and say, maybe I sold some stuff, but I didn't throw anything away that you're going to miss. This is everything I got, and I think this is the better stuff. It's we're going to wrap that up, and we'll resume tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a nice, calm meeting tomorrow. I'll get the $300. She'll get happy, and that'll be it. But I'll tell you, I would love to film this thing, but Jeff already told me that she does not want her husband to know about any of this. Alright, so there's one of the bins that I'm going to be selling back to her. Plastic bag's got everything out of the garbage can. And then here's the other bin. This is a huge tote, and it's all clothing except for the shoes right there. Friday morning, 10:20, and I'm on my way to meet this lady to sell her stuff back, or her son's stuff back. I must say, I'm a little bit nervous. I just don't like this part of the deal. It's only come up once before. I've only met a previous owner once before to sell her stuff back, and it went well. It did. Nevertheless, I just don't like confrontation. I don't want to deal with it. It's like, it's not emotional for me. I know it's emotional for her, so that makes it a little awko taco, but we're going to see how it goes in just a few minutes. Alright, it's going pretty well. The lady's very nice. She gave me $150. She's over there. She's going to get me the other $150, she says. She's going to pull her car up back there and pull up next to me so we can transfer the stuff a little bit easier, because it's raining, not super hard, but it is raining. We're gonna get wet if we're out for long. So she yeah, I feel bad, but she's doing it for her son, and I think she feels a little, she said he's in a fragile state, he's going through a hard time or something. So that's the pulls on the heartstrings, it does. But but you know what, it's $300. It's not the end of the world. That's a little bit of a lesson to be learned here for this young man. So we'll see how the rest goes. Alright, I'm sitting here with Donna. Is that okay to use your name? I can edit it out if not.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we, she got in touch with Jeff, the auctioneer, and said that she would like her to get her son's stuff back. And it was really nice timing. Unfortunately, it wasn't 2 days earlier because I could have got all the stuff back. But I had held what I think is the better stuff, the nicer stuff. The stuff we sold was the lower end stuff that I don't think he'll miss. I hope not. But we did keep all the stuff. I went through the garbage can and pulled out anything, but I don't think there was really anything in there. But I got everything out. Like, I didn't keep little tags or like ripped up shirts or anything, but I got it. I went through everything. So
thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to have peace of mind too that we'll get you back everything. But you did agree to be on camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. To be on this silly little channel that I have, and this is kind of a new for me too. I've only met one other person before to get her stuff back, and that was years ago. So I really do like the fact that we can get your stuff back.
It fills my heart. There's not much left of his. He's still alive. My son is still alive, but it was just a mishap. I didn't open mail. I should have opened it a few weeks ago.
Yeah. And
you have worked as a true gentleman with me and for me to get back what we could, and I so appreciate it. Yes, it fills my heart. It makes my day, and I appreciate it so much.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you, Jack.
Yeah.
Yes, it's I don't even know what's in there. I haven't looked, and I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
I probably
Just
won't
save it for
look,
him.
but I'm so grateful to have it.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to have it. Yes,
well, I'm grateful to have the opportunity to give it back to you. Really.
Thank you.
I am, and I just want to say you shared a little bit of your story with me, that you do senior care.
Yes.
And that your son, you think, would be upset to lose this stuff.
Oh yes.
When and if he finds out, and I don't want to take your money really. I just want to give it back to you.
Oh no.
No, I do.
No.
No. I do. No, I promise you. I've already made a little bit of money off what I sold. My wife called right in the middle. No, I do. Please let me give you the money, because I don't feel right about it. Not knowing you, I was, I'm just in my mind thinking you have money, and the $300 is not, a lot to lose, and I don't want you to be out money. If it's like, oh, $300, yeah, well, that's just a lesson he's gonna have to learn. I'm making pay me back, but it's not the case, right?
No,
it's not. So
no.
I don't feel right about taking it. I don't. I do feel really good about giving you the stuff back. That's
Thank you.
Really, yeah.
Again, yes, you've been a true gentleman. You've been incredible. I wasn't expecting this, and I wasn't
well, I was half expecting it when I came.
Trying to do this.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the camera too, because
oh, you're welcome.
I do appreciate people like watching, what happens in this business that I'm
Yeah.
in, and this happens not often, but it does.
I can't wait to see all your other stories.
Oh yeah,
And go through
yeah.
the tent and go through the.
It's fun.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Storage Wars, and I haven't watched it for
Oh, you
years.
do, yeah. Well, this is the real life. It's not as exciting as that, but it
Thank
is
you.
still fun.
It's very kind. Again, I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it, and thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
absolutely. All right, I'll wrap it up.
Okay. All right.
All right, well, I'll say that could not have gone better. I feel so good. I made somebody happy today. She's happy. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy because she let us put all that on camera. I'd love to sit and chat about it. And I got to go because the auction's about to start pretty soon. And I got some friends here that want to talk to you. Talk to Rodney. All right, see you soon. All right, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys liked the series here, the 3-part series, because I sure did. I absolutely love the ending. Nothing before has brought me so much joy as this particular locker. It really did fill my heart, and I do feel like that Donna's also that day, at least that day, she was very happy that she did a good deed as well. And you know, after that meeting, which you guys saw, I brought the boxes to her car. The rain actually stopped for a few minutes, and we got out and said our goodbyes. She gave me a hug and told me how much she appreciated it. And I said, you know, this is going to be shared on the channel, and everyone that watches is going to see 2 people here doing something, you know, selflessly for 2 other people. Me for her for her son. And, you know, who knows, maybe that's going to inspire somebody else to do something nice to somebody else out there. And she said, yeah, because you know what comes around goes around. And she told me, you know, maybe you doing this today is going to bring something good to you, maybe today at the auctions. And I thought, yes, maybe. You know, I hadn't even thought about that, but you're right. Maybe, Donna, let's hope so, right? So then I go off to the auction, and we score a 10 by 15 for 25 bucks. 25 bucks. I opened the bid at 25. No one else bid. I'm like, really? No one else can bid. There's a pedal car right there. I'll show it to you right now. Look at that. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. It's like $100, $150 at least. And wow. I mean, there's a lot of other great stuff in there. I'm going to show you that locker in time. In time, I show you everything. But for now, we're going to wrap up this video. I'm not going to show you the summary because we didn't really, this one didn't really come down to profit. I made a couple $100 because I did sell at the flea market, $139 or something. So I sold a couple items locally before I got that phone call. But this one was not about the profit, right? This one was about just having the opportunity to do something good, and I hope you guys liked it. So until next time, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I put out my next video. Hit the notification bell if you really want to know right away. And I would just like to say good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts.